Over the past, I've lost count in how many numbers, but over the past couple of months, many months, we have continued to wade through this pandemic. We've had the ups and the downs. We've had the trying times at the beginning. We've pulled together. We've made it, and then things were looking like it was going to get better, and then it didn't. And now it feels like we're back at it. And now we're stand here, entering into this time of Advent. And I was talking to someone today, and I said, I feel like I'm like crawling on my hands and knees. Maybe not even crawling on my hands and knees. I'm like dragging myself out of this past season into the time of Advent, longing for restoration, longing for a chance to take a breath and say, it's going to be okay. And I think it's a good thing that we are entering into the season of Advent as again, that time is a chance to take a breath and recognize that we're on this journey, longing for what's coming and yet recognizing our current status and presence, looking around saying, I am tired. And maybe that's you today, feeling that sense of just being tired, longing for rest, longing just to have the space, have the margins in your life to breathe. So maybe this Advent season, you, like I, need to do what the psalmist says when he says, be still and know that I am God. Maybe we need to purposely carve out space in our busy schedule to sit in the presence of God, because we've drug ourselves out. And now we need that space to hear and know the voice of God. So I encourage you this as we enter in and not to get caught up with the lights and the trees and the hustle and bustle of this new season that we are in, but to simply sit back, carve out space, make margins in your life to be restored by God, because it's in the wait that God shows up. It's in the wait that he gives us the energy, he gives us the strength, he gives us the refreshing overpouring of the Holy Spirit, so that we can go on. And maybe that's what we need as a church, as a people. We need that outpouring of his Spirit. We need to be refreshed, encouraged as we take the next chunk of the journey forward. May this season of Advent be a season of refreshment, be a season of encouragement, a season of hope. And if you've, like me, are dragging yourselves, this can be the season that we stand up, be refreshed by God, and walk on. Find that space, find that time to listen and know the voice of God. Have a good weekend.